Hey Rhea, you challenged me to write an intro. So, here it is. Intro, this is an intro, this is an intro to this week's video. Yeah! So, that was the intro. It's pretty original. I like it. I really like how it speaks to me. Really says intro. Starting. A start of something. And I realized that if I just did the intro, this video would be 35 seconds long. So I decided to talk about my life. Especially one part of my life. Reading The Catcher in the Rye. The Catcher in the Rye is about this kid, Holden Caulfield, who leaves this school named Pensy. Now, he goes and he does all these interesting and cool things. He goes to different bars, he sees different people, he calls different people, he talks to different people, and it's all in the period of 48 hours. But how J.D. Salinger writes this, he puts in metaphor after metaphor after metaphor, which is probably one of the coolest things ever. Like, seriously, ever. And if you read this book, you know exactly what I mean, with the ducks, and the pond, and the hat, and it's all just so amazing. But it ends on a terrible note. It's extremely depressing. Like, no. They need to tell me what happens to the mom. They need to tell me what happens to the dad. They need to tell me what happens to DB. They need to tell me what happens to the ducks. And they need to tell me what happens to Holden. And they need to tell me all this stuff that he says like, oh yeah, I'm not really gonna tell you about. No! I want to know this. To anyone who wants a really awesome read, I seriously suggest buying the book or going online or getting it on your fancy Kindle Fires and stuff. But it's probably my favorite book I've ever read. And that's saying something. To tell you the truth, I actually didn't have a topic today, but I just had to fill in extra time because, you know, a 35-second video would have been pretty bad. Right? That'd be bad. So, yeah. I hope that you read this book, and I hope it changes your life, and I hope later we can talk about what happens to the ducks. Mostly I really want to know what happens to the ducks. Like, I know they leave, but like, what happens to them? Like, I just want to know. He ends the book, and it's like, no. If you liked my rant that wasn't prepared at all and stuff, then you can hit like and favorite and share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, show it to your friends, show it to your best friend. If someone's showing this to you, it means you're their best friend. Go on. Hug each other. Hug it out. Good job. Good job. See what you did there. And if you didn't like it, then still like this video, really. Thank you, Rhea, and I plan to use this intro a lot during my videos, so thank you so much for challenging me like this, and bye.